No, please, don't do this. Ah! Ah!
What if the place that broke you was actually preparing you?
Why did my brothers do this? Why? Why?
Joseph once believed doing the right thing guaranteed the right ending. He had obeyed. He had served. He had fled temptation instead of entertaining it.
The Hebrew boy you brought has come to make sport of me instead of doing his work.
I did not bring him for pleasure.
He touched me, his hand on my shoulder.
Then he must answer for it.
And still, iron closed around his wrists. The prison gates groaned as they shut behind him. The sound echoed, final, merciless. Stone walls swallowed the light. The air smelled of damp earth and old sorrow. Joseph stood there, breath shallow.
So this is it.
He whispered. Guard laughed as he passed. The
Dreamer!
man said.
You'll learn to stop dreaming here.
Joseph said nothing. He had learned that silence was safer than explanation. At night, the prison grew colder, not just with stone and chains, but with the weight of forgotten men. Prisoners cried out in their sleep. Some cursed God. Others begged him. Joseph lay awake, staring into the darkness.
Lord,
He prayed.
I did as you asked.
No answer came. Only time. Days blurred into months. Months into years. Yet the prison did not destroy him. It shaped him. He learned to listen, to hear pain beneath anger. He learned to serve, to carry water, to clean wounds, to speak gently where no kindness was expected. He learned to lead without authority, to influence without a title. One evening, 2 new prisoners were thrown into his section, a cupbearer and a baker from Pharaoh's court. Their clothes were finer. Their fear was sharper. They sat awake that night, whispering. Joseph noticed.
You two look like men who are hunted.
He said quietly. The cupbearer scoffed. We dreamed. And no one here can tell us what it means. Joseph hesitated. Then softly,
Interpretations belong to God. Tell me about your dreams.
they spoke. Joseph listened. The dreams unfolded before him with terrifying clarity. The next morning, Joseph met the cupbearer's eyes.
In 3 days you will be restored. Pharaoh will lift your head.
Relief flooded the man's face. Then Joseph turned to the baker. His voice was steady, but his heart was heavy.
In 3 days, Pharaoh will lift your head from you.
The baker stepped back, understanding before the words finished. As guards dragged them away, Joseph called after the cupbearer.
Remember me when it goes well with you. Speak of me to Pharaoh.
The man nodded.
I will.
3 days passed. The dreams came true, and Joseph was forgotten. Years later, Joseph no longer counted the days. Waiting had become his language. Then one night, the prison shook with urgency. Guards rushed in, breathless.
Joseph, the king demands you. Why? Pharaoh had a dream and no one could explain it.
Joseph washed, changed, walked out of the prison, not as a victim, but as a man refined by obscurity. Pharaoh studied him.
I heard you could interpret dreams.
Joseph lifted his eyes calmly.
Not I, but God will give Pharaoh an answer.
As he spoke, years of waiting aligned into wisdom. Strategy replaced confusion. Insight replaced fear. When Joseph finished, the room was silent. Pharaoh stood slowly.
Can we find anyone like this man? One in whom is the Spirit of God?
Chains were removed. Authority was given. Joseph walked out of prison carrying nothing, but he entered the palace carrying everything he had learned. The prison had not delayed the promise. It had prepared the man. Sometimes God hides you, not to punish you, but to position you. Your setbacks may be classrooms. Your delays may be training. And your lowest place may be where God is building the strength you need for what's next. The prison was never the end. It was the passage.